Hey everyone, welcome back to the Summer of Golf. This is actually part 10, the very last episode of our Summer of Golf, where I decided I would finally show the finale of part 1, which was my romp through the NES black box golf game. So, I mentioned, it's been a while since I uploaded that episode, so a few things happened in this video. One, I recorded everything with commentary and everything, but I somehow messed up in the recording process, and I was talking, and none of it got saved. So that's why I'm post-commentating this thing now. So I've actually finished recording up parts 8 and 9 with Revu, my cousin, to help me out on those ones, so I want to thank him a lot on those parts. And the other thing was that I was playing this game with direct lag from my NES knockoff system. So I was trying to overcompensate and undercompensate for the fact of lag, so that's why I never hit very accurately, and why I often mess up here, as you can see in the water hazards. That's adorable. Eventually I get through this game, I promised you guys that. I do get through this eventually. It's not going to be very pretty, again, since I was playing with a lag and everything. That kind of made it really hard to adjust things like my accuracy and my power. So I did what I could, but I still had a lot of fun going through that game. So I think for the most part, for this final part, I'm just going to try and make it like a retrospective of everything that I've been doing as a Summer of Golf, and what this is going to lead me to in terms of a future project or two. So, of course, I played through my list of games that I had growing up, that I still of the golf games that I still owned. So we started off here with the NES Golf. I actually picked this up about a lot later. So maybe 1998, 1999 at a discount store or at a local, like at a secondhand store. So I only picked it up for like $5. I was like, hey, this is a cool game. And then I've had a number of other golf games, I think. Like we saw in the video. I'm sorry, I keep out of bouncing the shot. It's just such a narrow area. But we saw this game. We saw N64 Wildlife Country Club, which admittedly I played a lot back in the day. I don't know why. I mean, it's just one course, but I got pretty good at it. Yawning. Why am I yawning? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm watching myself do so terribly on this hole. It's kind of cute in a way, but also, so I played N64 Wildlife Country Club. I loved that game a lot. Of course, I also found my PlayStation 1 putter golf game. I actually bought that from the same secondhand store for $5 back in the day. So, I don't know if it's like a rare game or something. I haven't seen a whole lot of videos of it on YouTube. So, not sure what the deal is with this game. But, I just found it. It probably was a discount title to start with. And then, water hazard again. News! You see, I'm watching myself play through this, and I'm just grimacing terribly at this. I'm not nearly as bad as I was when I was playing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, which was on the GameCube, of course, when I was playing that with her. But I was just getting downright mad. But, what can you do? Anyway, yes, I think I just wasted a swing right there, actually. Oh. So when I was telling Revu that, yawning, why am I yawning? Why am I yawning right now? That makes no sense. I had a tasty lunch. I went to Costco and I had a slice of pizza and their vanilla yogurt and a Diet Pepsi. And it was a pretty solid lunch. No, I hit it too hard. Okay. So back to my retrospective on the Summer of Golf. I've never really played a game of actual golf. At times I had honestly wanted to go to the local, there's a couple of local mini golf courses or putt-putt, whatever you happen to call it, and I kind of wanted to go to one of those and actually play around there, but I couldn't get anybody to want to go with. One, because, obviously it's the summertime and it's really, really hot. And the other thing is, we feel really awkward next to all of the tweens. Being like, we're the cool we're not, I don't know, I don't think we're the cool kids if we're going to play mini golf at 7 o'clock at night. Just saying, I don't think we necessarily qualify as the cool kids in that respect. But I've been hanging out with my friends this summer, doing a lot of things. I've been seeing some really interesting movies. Actually, I most recently saw a even watching my past self is disappointing me. That's how bad it is. No, I was saying I've been watching a few movies and everything else. I'm just going to talk about my summer. This is what I did on my summer. And it wasn't really my vacation, because I tried doing stuff for school. Didn't really pan out nearly as well as I had been hoping. So, I'll probably update that in a vlog or something. But in terms of just what I've been doing this summer, is I got to play some golf games. I did Let's Proves of Ninja Gaiden, and I'm trying to finish up on Castlevania. I've gotten up to stage 15, but I haven't gotten past that point yet. So I'll just have to deal with that in short time. Yawning! Why am I yawning? This makes no sense at all to me. Likewise, how I got a, 5 over par or whatever it was on that hole. I think this is one of the holes that is actually in Wii Sports Golf, if I recall correctly. It just looks familiar. And that was the other... I played Wii Sports Golf too, that's right. I played so many golf games this summer, and it was awesome. But, of course, close out the links. Oh my gosh, I can get a birdie on this hole. This is kind of exciting. And again, sorry it jiggles. That's just the way that the capture card works with my older... or with my NES knockoff. It was the same way with my actual NES too. So, that's just something I really can't control, unfortunately. But, I think the picture quality came out well enough on this one that it really didn't matter that much. Plus, this being an NES game and the graphics are a lower resolution. Yawning! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! It makes me sad. Makes the people sad. Makes the people at home very questionable about what time am I doing this. It does not act like... Maybe I have that 2:30 feeling and need to take an energy drink. No, I take that back. I've had one energy drink in all my life, and I hated it. It tasted like liquefied gummy bears, and that did not taste good to me at all. I think it was a Red Bull, I think. Not sure on that. Anyway. So in playing all these golf games, just some nice relaxing things to do over the course of the summer. And now that we're wrapping up this game, this project, everything else, I do need to get onto my next major LP project. I have 2 games that I want to get through. Not sure what order I want to get through with them. One I've been meaning to get to, but just never do for some reason. Just because I think that it's going to take me a very long game because of how long it's been since I've even seen it at all. Both of them are going to be on the longest side, but I don't know how I would edit them or everything else. But the next 2 major projects that I have on queue are Mega Man Legends for the PS1 and Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. Both of those are Revu's games technically, but I played them, I played Super Mario RPG enough to know what to do. Not so much with Mega Man Legends. I just want to kind of play that just to try and understand why Revu liked this game so much. And I want to like the game, but it's been so long since I played it, I can't remember why I liked the game. So, that's kind of my upcoming projects for this channel. I'm not sure how often I'll be able to actually get to that. The semester is coming back up. So this semester I am slated to teach a course in pre-calculus, as well as just try and figure out how to finalize my plans for grad school. That's it? I putted it in from the fairway? Okay. That's kind of cool. So with a score of plus 44, which is only like 50% worse than the actual top score. Oh my gosh. So the game is over. It's just back on the title screen. So I just wanted to thank you guys for chilling out with me here on the Summer of Golf. Hope you enjoyed it a lot. I'll try to finish up my current projects and go to the next major ones. So until then, this is Big Mac saying, later.